Hello, I'm Boily Ben and welcome. I never know how to start these videos, I should work that out really, shouldn't I? Anyway, we're back out on the bank and it is flipping freezing today. There's been a frost last night and it is seriously cold. But the sun's out, so it's nice and bright, and I thought I'd use it as an opportunity to come and try these Ringers chocolate orange sticky method 2mm pellets that I bought the other day at the fishing shop for the grand total of £4.49 for 900 grams. So I can actually smell them through the bag. They do smell chocolatey. So yeah, not too bad in the grand scheme of the price of pellets compared to like Sonia Bates pellets and stuff. So I'm going to be using these, and I've also got to go with them. Oh, I've had this pot for a little while actually, but we're going to use these Ringers chocolate yellow. These are 10mm Wafters as well. So like I say, I've used these before. I've used a few of them, as you can see, and they do smell incredibly chocolatey. So I think yellow will be good in the cold as well. So I'm going to get these pellets mixed up. I've just tied up a rig because I didn't tie any up at home. There you go. And I'm going to be using bait spike on them as well. These are definitely bait spikes and not bait screws. I should have got screws. That's a bait spike and I've just managed to prick my finger with them. Yeah, so let's get sorted, get the rods set up. I'm going to be using the method feeders, the Drennan, my favourites on both rods, so need to sort those out. And yeah, stick with us, hit like and subscribe. Let's see how the Ringers pellets get on in the cold. I'm not sure whether to put these in the pellet wetter or just to add water to them a bit sort of gradual. I'm thinking of adding water to them a bit gradual, so as I maintain the flavour in them. Yeah, they definitely don't smell too fishy. They've certainly got a slight chocolate flavour to them, or smell to them, sorry. Not as strong as the Wafters, but that's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to just try putting some in and just try adding water to them to let them soak the water up, rather than washing all the smell off of them. I'll just make up that much to start with. We can always make some more. Oh, I've just spilt some, but the Robin will be happy because he's back again already. What I'm going to do is bit by bit. And get the good stirring stick, aka the disgorger. And I shall be back. Okay, that's one setup done on one rod. So a bit of rig tubing, which I don't really need, but it's on there anyway, and I ain't taking it off and trying to rethread that. Tail rubber into the feeder, then quick change bead, which I've had to, instead of tying a loop, I've had to tie, is it a Palomar knot? Because this line is too thick. It's 15-pound breaking strain, so need a if I was to do a loop knot, it would get stuck inside the feeder basically. I know because I've tried it. So that's on there. Then going to my 4-inch hook link, which, let's get a wafter and screw that on there, or poke that in there. So that's them. So not like a bandom, they're more of like a off round shape to them. But because I've used these before, I find they do go on the spikes better than yeah. I'm sure you could band them actually. Don't think you'd have any issues banding them, which might be better. But you get a nice presentation with the spike, don't you? They're going to come off there easy. There we go, just like that. As Tommy Cooper would say. Let's see if these pellets are ready, if I can get one rod out whilst I do exactly the same on the other one. Right, they've now soaked up all that water nicely. Smells a bit like something from Willy Wonka's here, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. And a lot of chocolatey flavour going on. I hope these carp have got sweet teeth. Right, the mould, my favourite part of the Drennan method feeders. Stuck in the leg. As you can see, you've got your nice little recessed bit in there for your bait to go in. So, yeah, these could probably do longer to stand. There's not enough water in them. Might just check that's not swimming them at the bottom. Well, I haven't left them very long at all, probably about 10 minutes, so definitely need longer. There's like chocolate milk coming out of it. Is that going to stick on there? Stay. Yes. Look at that. Perfect. That is on there. Looking good. I think leave those pellets to stand a bit longer, keep mixing them, and they'll be perfect in about half an hour or so. But that'll do to start with, to get us fishing. If it's anything like the other day I came there, it's the left-hand rod that did all the business. And the carp was sort of over there. Out sort of there. Are we in? Yes, we're in. That didn't take long. I thought we had interest straight away because I'd had a big drop back. But we're off the mark, which is good on a cold day like today. It's not a big one, but we'll take anything we can get this time of year, and it's a carp as well. If I can land it. Bearing in mind there's two guys opposite me who haven't had a fish. What got you? Boom. Nice one. But just in the bottom lip. Did you like the chocolate? I wonder if he'd tell his mates, he'd be like, you never guess who I've just seen. I've just been on Boily Ben's film. You should like and subscribe to his channel. Cracker. Love him. Isn't it a bit damaged there? A little bit, aren't you? Pop your back. And off he goes. I just realised I've also got a Ringer's rig box here as well that I've had for a while. Hashtag keep on wafting, it says inside there, if you can see that. So I've tied up the other rig, made this 4 inches. This is a 4-inch rig box. Let's see if I've done it right. Yeah, I think you'll agree I've tied that spot on. And I've put a band on this one. Because why not? See how they band on there. And still need to set the right hand rod up with the other feeder on. Yeah, I don't know a great deal about Ringers. I know they make bait, and I know they make like pots and things like this in bright colours. Let me know if you use Ringers products, how you get on with them. As you can see, they work straight away to start with. I think definitely those pellets are probably good for winter, being chocolatey flavour as opposed to fishy. So yeah, impressed so far. Let's try banding one of these on. You can hear the music like an ice cream van. I think it's the lunch van at the the tool hire place next door, where they do not stop jet washing. leave my car for them to do, really. Well, they've banded on there. That's okay. I think that'll stay on alright. I can see that coming off. I think I'm just going to underarm this one out, basically sort of straight in front of me. Because I'm not seeing any action down this end of the lake. I did see one fish come up over there. We had a big liner on the left hand one as well. That'll do. It's now 11 o'clock and both rods are out. Coffee time. Well, that did not take long on the left hand rod. I just recast it. A couple of minutes later, off it went. As you can see, all the pellets are still stuck to the feeder. Oh no! I got him. He came off, but I got him. Oh dear. You know what? Save me getting him out of the water. There he is, guys. Fish number 2. And back out we go. Where was it? Down there. Are we in on the right hand rod? Can't quite tell. I thought we were. Well, I just cast the left hand one and then big indication on the right hand one. I'm half tempted to bring that in the way that went. I'll sort of look at the line as well in case it's a little small fish. It seems to be moving. Maybe not. Oh, we're in on the left hand one now. Blimey, that did not take long again. Feels a better fish. Well, I think these chocolate pellets are doing the trick today. Because like, the two guys opposite me are staring at me, they've caught nothing. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's tangled me up. This one is going for it. I'm going to get tangled here. I'm going to get tangled here. Christ almighty. I'm playing it underneath the other rod. This has got to be a better fish, certainly. Need a run around. There he is. Lovely. Oh, I did well not to get that tangled up then. But I'm going to bring that left-hand rod, that right-hand rod in and redo that. Just in case there's a little fish on there, because it did beep a couple of times. I thought it was entangled in the line. It's doing it again now. God, this was feisty for his size. Let's be able to, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Got him. Nice one. Very nice. Oh, there he is. I'll put the picture over the top of this. Here he is, me holding him. He's like a block of ice. Let's pull him back. Oh, very welcome. Yeah, he fell in then. Get my wafter back as well. That would have been funny if I went in. Well, no, it wouldn't actually. That would have ruined my day. By the way, there's my phone set up on its tripod. Hello. And I use an app. So all I have to say is take picture. Take picture. Capture. I don't know what I have to say. Take picture. Take picture. Take picture. Take picture. Take picture. Capture. Take photo. That's the one. That's it. Take photo. Take photo. There you go. That's how it works. Not take picture, take photo. I think I'll have a fresh wafter. The bait spike is working well. God, my hands are frozen now. That's all I can do to hold this. Oh, no sooner had I cast it, we got another one. Seem to be on the fish today. I've got two wafters in that net. I didn't take the other one out, did I? There we go, just in the bottom lip. Just is good enough. Glistening in the sun. Get rid of that wafter. Mr. Robin's happy. I've given him some pellets. He seems to be liking the Ringer's chocolate. There you go. Come back. There's pellets over here. He doesn't leave me alone all day. I've seen a kingfisher today as well. Oh, it's gone quiet, but I've seen a carp show further to the right over there in the margins, so I'm going to cast it in that direction. Bring it in and redo it. Whether I'll be able to cast it there or not is another thing. That's probably also why it's gone quiet. There's a leaf stuck on there. This could well be where I lose a feeder. Not quite there, but not a million miles off. It'll do. Well, I had a massive drop back on this a while ago, and I've just brought it in. There's a fish on it. Sorry fish, who's been on there for about 5 minutes. Oh dear. Just goes to show you should probably strike when you get a drop back. I was just bringing it in to redo it. Right, let's get you back. You're probably well pissed off. That's the trouble in the winter, they aren't the most active, are they? He's alright now, off he goes. Well, I definitely seem to have picked the right swim today. The two chaps opposite, I haven't seen either of them catch, and it looks like they're packing away now. So unfortunately, It don't look like they've got the fish over that side. It's quietened up on this left-hand rod, although it's famous last words, isn't it? Maybe they've sort of come over here, or maybe they're round sort of over that way, which is where there's an inlet pipe over there, which is often quite good as well. Or maybe it's just these Ringer's chocolate pellets are doing the business. I can't resist them. I mean, it ain't exactly frantic, but it's not bad for a winter's day, is it? We're catching. I ain't going to hang it out too late today. Definitely going to be packing away before the sun starts to set, because it is chilly, to say the least. Are we on? Gotta be, yeah. It's the thing with winter bites, you don't know for certain. You think it's a liner and there's a bloody fish on there. This feels like a carp. Swimming towards us. There's a mirror, mate. Is it common? Yeah, it's common, isn't it? Keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming. What you got, yeah? It looks similar to the one earlier. Just in the bottom lip again. That's not the same fish, he's got a belly on him, this one. Got the belly on him. He's been eaten. For definite. Right. And back he goes. Nice one. Lovely. Well, turning into not too bad a day. Slow and steady. Back in on the right hand rod again. Coming in easy until now. See you. Little one. What are you, little carp? A minute. Well, my hook just fell out. There we go. Nice little one. Doing quite well today. Turning into a good day. I just realised I didn't tell you what I used. I'll just pour another coffee. Didn't tell you what I used, sort of hook-wise and stuff for the rigs. So they're Preston size 12 KKMB barbless. Probably a bit small for what I'd probably want today for the carp. I do like the Corum all-rounder hooks. But I've run out of them at the moment, so because I find that a 12 of the Corum is bigger than this. Like, even though it says 12, it seems I don't know how they work out the sizes, because even though they say 12, that looks tiny to me. That I prefer a bigger hook than that really, but that's what I've got left because I need to go shopping. And they're the quick change method connectors from Drennan. It does come with a connector when you buy the feeders as well. And then the spikes, oh, they're the bands I use, Drennan natural latex, the small ones. And the bait spikes, Drennan bait spikes. Again, I do like the Preston do a bait screw, which they're quite good. But the shop that I go to in Worthing didn't have them. They don't stock Preston, they stock Drennan stuff, so I've got those. And the line is, there it is. This is what I've got on my on my feeder rod. £8 Dyer. I can never say Dyer. Tournament ST monofilament, which I know is incredibly popular. Next time I spool up, I'll probably get £10. But once you start going too high up with the diameter of the line, it can be difficult with smaller hooks to do the knotless knot, putting it through twice. You can struggle, but that generally does the trick in most situations. And my pellet bander, a Preston pellet bander, and that's about it really. Oh, my glasses, Fortis polarised glasses, which I haven't actually had on today. Put them on. And highly recommend these. If you've not got polarised glasses, definitely get some. On the right days, it basically allows you to see the fish. No good today really, I don't think, but definitely worth the weight in gold. I was just looking up ringers baits on Google whilst we're waiting for another bite, to see what it says. I can't find a website for them or any like social media or anything, which is unusual, isn't it? But what I didn't realise is apparently it's a family run thing by Steve Ringer and his brother Phil Ringer. Steve Ringer's obviously like champion match fisherman. Hello, Robin. Yeah, so that makes sense. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, I love Steve Ringer's videos on YouTube. He is the business, so I would imagine, yeah, it's going to be good quality bait. If it works for Steve Ringer, it will work for Boilie Ben. There you go. Well, the sun's starting to set a bit, and it's only like 2 o'clock-ish. Just had another carp, but I flipping lost it, didn't I? Oh well. Well, we're on. That was a bit of a screamer, that one. Don't want to lose this one. Let's see, yeah. Ah, it's a mirror. Well, if we land this will be a nice way to finish the day off with a mirror. If we land it. Where's my net? Yes! Where you got ya? Where you got ya? Wow, look at that. Nice. Well, there he is, guys. Carp are definitely in their winter colours. Definitely a lot darker than they were a few weeks ago. This one is a real wiggler. I did manage to get a picture with him. Here's the picture. And let's... in you get. Back in the net. Let's slip him back. Alright, Mr. Carp. Off he goes. Oh, and he soaked me. Well, that seems like a fitting place to end the video. It's now 3 o'clock, and yeah, we've had a good day on the old Ringer's pellets. Got a few left in there. They can go to the robin and might give the fish a little feed. Yeah, so yeah, highly recommend them. Definitely seem to be doing the trick in the cold weather. Had a look at the forecast. There is high pressure today as well, which I guess that's obviously helping catch fish. And yeah, let me know if you use ringer baits. And I'm gonna have a look at see what other ones they do as well, because I might if they do a range of them, I might try some of the others, because yeah, impressed with them. As always, please make sure you say hello, leave a comment, hit like and subscribe and all that business if you haven't already done so. And I shall see you next time with another video. Cheers.